Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. How was your trading day? Did you make profit? Did you make loss? Making profit, making loss is secondary. Did you follow the process? That is the first and foremost thing that you have to ask yourself. What is your process? Do you have a process which you have in place? If you don't have a process which you have in place, you need to start learning from the markets. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Trust me when I say this, I repeat this almost every single day. What was our discussion yesterday? We told if market opens flat and comes down, there is a gap here. And if market gives a positive reaction from here, the gap will be filled. This is what we discussed. Market opened below this, right? If market opens below this, then you need to look into the price action. You need to see the market at 10:30, right? Always I say the same thing over and over again. See the market at 10:30. This is the market at 10:30. What is the price action saying? Market is coming down. Market already opened pretty big down. Pretty big gap down it opened, right? 24,400 was the closing. Almost 700 points it opened gap down. Imagine when the market opens such a big gap down. I've always said you one thing: don't hurry into a trade, don't get into put. First two candles were red. You'll be thinking today market will go down. Let me enter into put. Let me enter into put. I just mark the first 15 minutes candle high, right? This is your high. This is your low. Market has come down and market is consolidating. That's all simple. The moment it breaks the low, you enter put. The moment it breaks high, you enter call. Simple. Trade is over here. Just put two alerts here. One at the low, one at the high. The moment one of these breaks, you enter into that position. The earlier the position happens, the better it is for us to trade. If market is doing just time pass between these two ranges, literally there is no trade. Even though market is going up, trust me, if you have entered call because of VIX being very, very high, very, very high, at the money prices were extremely high. So what you would have done, you would have gone for out of the money and you would have tried to trade in that. The moment you go into out of the money, very big decay happens. And this decay would make you to enter into loss. What time this breakout happened? Almost at 2:45. When the breakout happens at 2:45, how much more do you expect the market to move? You cannot expect the market to move like 1000 points from here. It is impossible. Impossible, close to impossible. 9:55 was a breakout line. Heart to heart, market moved 100 points. This 100 points is good enough for you to trade, but did you trade at the money? No. Right? All these comes as part of learning. Very, very simple. All these comes as part of learning. See, market has re-entered the demand zone. Okay, there is absolutely no doubt about it. If you go back to 1 day's chart and do a refresh here, market, this is what we marked as a demand zone, right? This gap, market has re-entered here. Tomorrow's discussion is very simple. There is absolutely no need. The moment market goes above this range, above today's high, and that's a small pullback, we can expect this gap to be filled. Over 24,400 can be easily filled on the upside, right? The moment market comes down below here, below this demand, on pullback, market will go down. Simple. The trade gets over here. Trade discussion gets over here. My question is, will you stick to this trading plan tomorrow? See, tomorrow is expiry, right? Market can do drama. Market can be in this range throughout the day, right? So, give time to the market. Always give time to the market. Market is not going to go anywhere. Currently, market is moving in a news-based fashion. I'm repeating this point almost every time for the past 7-8 days. Market is moving in a news-based fashion. Why would you hurry into a trade? There will be days. There will be so many days where you can trade. Okay, there is no necessity for you to trade every day. If you see SGX Nifty, it is showing almost flat. 24,060 is the opening where it shows, which is 40 points gap up. You would think like market is going to recover. Most of the people would have carried forward call. Most of the people are carried forward put. It will all go down to zero and you will end up losing your capital. I don't want you to do that. I want you to survive in this market as long as possible. For you to survive in the market, you need to preserve your capital. Okay. So trade in the next expiry, trade with one lot, not more than that. If you can't afford to trade in expiry even with one lot, it is totally okay if you don't have to trade. When the VIX comes back to 12, 13 and all, at the money prices will be very low. That is where we enter into the trade. Till then, we will be in sidelines. We'll be watching how the market moves. Let it move. Let it move 1,000 points tomorrow upside. Let it move 2,000 points tomorrow downside. It is okay. Are market is not going to go anywhere. Market is not going to go anywhere. Even after 10 years, market will be there. But if capital is not there, will you be able to trade after 10 years? If the answer is yes, good for you. If the answer is no, this video is only for you. Please, please start focusing on learning. Anyone can trade. I repeat this point almost every day. Anyone can trade. You need to know what is the market doing, how is the market behaving, whether news is impacting the market. If news is impacting, stay away, no? Stay away from the market. Where is the market going to go? Let it go. This 400 points you can capture tomorrow, but will you be able to capture? Answer is no. The moment you see a profit of 1,000 rupees also in your trading account, you will start booking the profits. Then evening you will see the price and then you will regret, why didn't I hold the trade? Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in the next education.